I'll take 2 tech. Can we straight away? I want to bring him straight down here if I can. See, slowed. I could probably do this. No. This? No, I don't like that. You know what? Let's just upgrade these. Okay. I'm sticking to my word here and upgrading and not building. I'm thinking I want to upgrade you next because you're kind of central here. So we need 4,500 to get you up. Alright. Let's see, Mr. Slug. Go ahead and break through my plasma fence or whatever the hell it is. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Go with this. Okay. I'm gonna put you here. Just like that. This is very, very good. All the way up, baby. Oh, hell yeah. He's gonna be super strong right off the bat. We got his ammo depot all the way up. He's got this thing adjacent to him. He's upgraded all the way. See, one thing about this is I wish it would regenerate. Like, it's not at full health right now. Now, when it dies completely, it regenerates and comes back on at full health. But when one monster runs into it, it just stays at that health until more monsters bring it all the way down. Which I wish it didn't do that. But, you know, it's fine. Flat grass. Let's put you over here. We could get 50 more production. That could put me over 2,000. I might do that just so we get over 2,000. And I can be like, hey, look at me. Okay. I said I was going to upgrade you next. Oh, we don't have 4,500. Alright. We're upgrading him probably this way. Once we get to 4,500. And we are closing in on it rapidly. And there it is. Okay. Alright. See, they're getting a little further every time. Those purple slugs were dying before they got to the plasma fields. Now they're making it well through the plasma field. And almost through my barricade. Almost the keyword. Now let's go with this. We have a lot of recon. I might make one of these just because we have a lot of recon. They're usually a big help. The scout towers, or scout hideouts, whatever they are. I could put them back here too. Let's do that. I'm gonna put them back here. Okay. Upgrades. Who needs upgraded? These guys, I don't upgrade all the way, because their next upgrade is when its energy field is overloaded, all buildings gain 5% damage until the end of the next wave. I could do that. But this, you get 150% HP, but when the energy field is overloaded, the headquarters receive 250 damage. Well, this is 1,250 damage if something makes it through here, and if they do that, like, 5 times, I'm dead. So we're not doing that. I could go with something like this. And shoot him this way. Ooh, like this. We could do that. Let's do this. %200 damage. Yeah, it increases his range. We don't really need the range boost, but, you know, he's doing a lot more damage. Okay, let's go ahead and grab you. Send the wave. And he's detection, which is huge, because we got some of those stealth guys still coming through here. He's doing 25,000 damage already. The slugs, perfect, they died. These things remind me of the enemies in the Matrix. If you've ever seen the Matrix, they got these big machines with claws that... That's what it looks like. That's what these things remind me of. Kind of funny. Okay. Looking good. Advanced Claymore. No, I want you. Ooh, and you? Alright. I mean, I'll take both of you. Let's do it. And I'm going to sit you here. Okay. Upgraded him all the way. What do we need to upgrade over here? Except my... Okay, you need upgraded. Alright. You are my next project. Right here. We need 4,500 to bring him up. Alright, kill the slugs first if I had to choose. Okay. Alright. Alright. God, I hate the slugs. The slugs make me so damn nervous. I'm really thankful that they're going all the way around the square, though. And then if I'm correct... Hang on. Cost? No, we just need another fence. I'm not worried about the cost. And if I'm correct, they're going to go down this way, all the way around, like that. They take the longest path, which I am very, very happy about. Can we upgrade you? It was you. Okay. Now all of our big dogs are upgraded. Now I'm going to go through and upgrade all of our bunkers. I also have a couple of you to put down. With 22 platforms. I should stack them up and make it a tower. Where do I want to tower them at? Probably back here. Putting one right here would be very effective. If I stack these guys up, and we could put the rocket defense on top, like this. We'll wait until this is over because it lags, and then I'll click on something wrong, and then it'll go in the wrong spot, and then I'll be pissed. Even though you can hit cancel and get your money back and everything if you freshly put a tower down and immediately get rid of it. Okay. Zone command. Mission control. This is what I was looking for to put over here. They're really good against the slugs. Alright, let's go with you. Like this. Oh, that's beautiful. That's very, very beautiful. Alright, mission control. If I play my cards right, I could get 4 people adjacent to you. And by 4 people, I'll show you what I mean here in a second. What do I want them over here? Ooh, over here would be great. Let's do this. These people. For every square building right here you put next to the mission control, every building gets a 4% damage increase. There we go. And then these upgrades, for each building adjacent to mission control, all buildings gain 2% damage. So if I put 2 more buildings next to them, that's an additional 2% more. Alright. Where do I want to put this guy, though? I'll set him over here. We'll go with this. Alright, now we're getting 2,375 every time we end a wave. We're also on 49. This is incredible. I need to be careful over here, though, because anti-air, they could just fly over here and hit me. So I need to be careful. Alright, see the slugs, how they just run over these mines and blow up immediately? All these red mines on the ground are from this building right here. And they just devastate the slugs. This is not good, by the way. This is looking pretty rough. Can we please? Oh my god. Okay. Well, I didn't like that. I'm not a fan of what just happened. Okay. I like the landing strip, and I'm going to show you why. We'll do 10 recon. Why not? This. All buildings gain 10% damage against air units. And those flying things that look like they're from the Matrix, they're an air unit. And then a smoke signal. Yes, let's go with a smoke signal. Okay, so we're going to bomb this way. And this is also giving us 50 supply production. And then we're also going to bomb this way. Like this. Okay. And then we need some buildings here. Ooh, I could put something here. And take advantage of our ammo department and division relay. Let's do that. I could even stack these up. Okay. 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 I don't want to use all of them. But this is good. I like this. Just like that. Okay. Good. Let's upgrade you guys. Just so that you're upgraded all the way. What else needs upgraded? You need upgraded. I'll give you more damage and reload speed. We'll do this and give our headquarters more health, even though we're at the point to where if we get hit, we're basically dead. Oh, you're not upgraded all the way? Alright, well, you're next. This is, I've never done this upgrade before, by the way. We're still not going to do it? Alright, let's see. I just want to see how much damage these guys are doing. 293 damage. 202. This is 1,000, by the way. 115. 442. 122, 0, because I just put them down, 110, 121, 268, 95,000, 200. Alright, so this guy, well, he's center. Look, he's hitting everything all the time. So, yeah, it makes sense that he's doing the most damage. And he's getting this freaking 20% boost against shields. So it makes perfect sense. Also, I don't like the anti-air that's right next to me right here. I'm gonna put you here. Because we're gonna continue building out this way. Alright, how we doing over here? Okay. Really hard to see health bars, but I see purple slugs. Ooh, man, the frame rate is dropping. You can tell by how slow these rockets move. All right, that was 50. We're still chugging along. Ooh, 50% damage against air units for the Pumas. That's a lot. Especially since I just upgraded this guy by this much. Okay, recon production. Don't really need it. But I could put something here. I'm thinking you. We'll go like that. Missile silo. They suck, by the way. Do not put in a missile silo. They're not good at all. The only thing they're good for is they have an upgrade that increases the sturdy bunkers range by 2. One of the best upgrades in the game, in my opinion, but we only have like 3 sturdy bunkers. So I'm not doing that. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. Didn't I say I was going to upgrade you? And then I just, okay. You know, I'm trying. Alright, I'm doing my best. I don't know what you want. We'll put you here. We're going to upgrade this guy. And then both of these towers need upgrade. We need 5,000. No, 9,000 to upgrade them both. I don't know where I got 5,000. Can you Can you give me some more money, please? Like, okay, thank you. Alright. Now, once we get 9,000, I'll upgrade both of those guys. Man, when stuff hits right here, the frame rate just kind of goes down quite a bit. Like, it's noticeable. Okay. Takes a minute to get me out of the level. During the next wave, every building gets 2 range. I guess, because I don't want this, and I don't want these. So, let's just go for it. Put these barricades down. Alright. Anyways, yeah, 9,000. Right. What I was doing over here. This is upgraded, right? Yeah. Everything is upgraded now, except my walls. And you. I guess we can... You know what? Just stop crying. There you go. Alright. Everything is upgraded except my walls. So now we can just start putting buildings down. Just to put buildings down. Like this. Can I not put you anywhere over here? I don't think so. How about no? Nope. Yeah, there. Okay. Alright, send wave. And there's just some big shields on these guys. And the shields are gone. Oh, perfect. The shield got deleted so quickly. This guy did 43,000 damage, and he was doing shield damage. So that was probably one of the big reasons why that shield disappeared so quickly. I want to build something here, because he would get 50% damage against air units. And these Matrix guys are air units. Okay. And this is to time my personal best, by the way. And it makes it look like a walk in the park. Okay. Mission control. We can do more mines. Yes, get my frame rate down even lower. That's exactly what I want. Let's do it. Where do I want to put you? Alright, now we got a nice 4 square for somebody to stand up there. Where do I want to put you? I could put them here. Just do 2. We'll just do 2. We'll just have 2. Alright, we need to start... If I die with 13,000 supply and I still have buildings, I'm going to be mad. But if I put the buildings down, spend all my money, and the buildings I put down don't do anything, I'll feel better about it. So we need to put buildings down. Adjacent buildings gain 15% fire rate. I don't know why I haven't done that yet, because these guys are in just like the heart of my buildings. This one, you don't really need that because it's a waste of money. But these... need it big time, especially if I put them around the outside of my rocket like this. He just got so much fire rate. Look at the rate of fire now. He's got so many buffs on him. Alright, you know what? I'll do the same to you. Why not? And I'm gonna hit you with it too. Okay. That's a lot of barricades. The barricades are not there to stop the enemies. They're going to walk right over it. The barricades are there to help out my rockets. And now we picked up this. All buildings getting 10% damage. And I don't think we have one of those. I mean, I have 3 of them right here. But I don't think we have one. So I'm going to build this and everything's going to get a 10% damage increase. Which is insane. Okay. And I could laser down this way. We'll do 20% damage, 50% damage. Yeah, I don't think he hits air units, though. He doesn't really do that much damage here. He's only done 8,000 damage, and he cut through everybody. 14,000 damage. He doesn't do that much damage, so he's not that great. I don't really like making the laser guys. But I mean, we had leftover money. We have a good spot for him. May as well put them in. It's 23,000 damage that we would not have done, you know? Alright. How are we doing here? This is to beat our personal best, too, by the way. Like... Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Okay. They're pushing in pretty far. That's definitely the farthest they've made it. And... Alright, we're still good. 20% HP. That's huge. That just added... They went from 220% to 240% HP. That's a massive increase. Okay, we got $17,000. We need to do something with it. We'll do this, 50% damage. Even though you're not doing damage anyways. Okay. How much damage did you do? 31,000, 30,000. They don't do that much damage, but... like... they're damaging the slugs. Which is absolutely critical. Alright, can I put this here? We'll make him a shield buster. Oh, crap. No, he won't fit. Okay. I could just put him here. And I know he's not a shield buster. Per adjacent building. Alright, well, you got one adjacent building next to you. Let's go ahead and hit it. I could put this guy down. I hate these. I don't think they're good at all. Okay. Medium mortar. I don't really use these because they got a weird aiming situation. And they gotta go on, like, level 0. I could put them here, I guess. Let's try that. Max range and 50% damage. No, let's bring his range in. Okay, that's a lot better. 10% damage and rate of fire per adjacent building. Alright, well, you have one next to you right now. And we could put more next to you. At this point, I'm just throwing stuff at the wall, hoping it sticks. Just spending all the money I have. We'll see if it works. We're still at 13,000. We still have so much money. Okay, let's put this here. Just like this. And we'll put another one adjacent to it. Just like this. Okay. You had the adjacent thing and I was talking about earlier in the game. So I'm just going to go ahead and top you off. That's what she said. Okay, and we have one more. I'm going to set you right here. Just like that. What else do we want? We could put another one down here. Max range, so we could hit this over here and some of where we're at. Okay. Sure, why not? A missile silo, they suck, but we'll go ahead and build them just so we can see them. Since we only have one entry point, it shoots at 4 entry points. See, this is the only place it shoots, right here. Yay. You don't need this. We need this. See, if adjacent to at least 7 buildings. No. Alright, well, here you go. Bunkers get 2 range, and you get 2 more bunkers. So now you click on this guy. Look at his range. Click on this guy over here. They got some massive range now. Like, holy crap. Okay, and we got 2 more bunkers. We're not going to be able to upgrade these guys. But I will be able to put them down. Just like this. Alright, here we go. Let's see what happens. We're beyond our personal best, by the way. This is just uncharted waters that we're flowing through right now. Hey, can you kill him? Please, he was just walking through here. Alright. Let's see what happens. Hopefully I did enough that we're going to be okay, but you're not going to tell until they get over here where all these sturdy bunkers are. That's where I spent most of my time upgrading. Okay. There's the sturdy bunkers. Now they're kicking in. And everything is milking pretty well. Okay. Alright. Not good. Not good at all. This is actually really bad. I'm not exactly sure what just happened. We survived. Somehow, we survived that. Alright. Sometimes all you need is a hope and a prayer, and that's exactly what we were living on. Alright, let's go right here. Just like that. You put you here as an oh shit last defense button. Okay. This adjacent building is getting 10% damage in one range. Well, that's this guy. That's beautiful. Okay. How much damage did you guys do? 40,000. 28. So our main one did 40,000. Alright, that's nice. Alright, let's go ahead and start putting these guys down. I can go with this. Where do we want to throw this guy? Right here? Sure, why not? Make him air defense for the air things that are going to be flying over his head. Put you here. Just like that. Are we going to be building everything? That's what it looks like here. I don't want this. If we build more of these, we lose our 10% damage. So let's go with these. I think we're going to lose 10 recon production if we build more of these, but who cares? We don't need recon. No, it didn't go down. Alright, well, we didn't have that card. There's a card that it's like, hey, if you only have one war whiff position, you get 10 recon. So usually I just build one of these because I usually always get that card, and I usually always take it. Okay. There we go. Let's just watch this play out. I think we might be in trouble here. But I'm not sure. What are these airstrikes even doing? 14,000. What'd you do? 30,000. They're not doing great. What'd this guy do? 14,000. Like, they're not... I mean, it's trivial damage at this point. Because this guy's doing, you know, 489,000 already. But, I mean, it's better than zero, right? That's the way you gotta look at it. Some is better than nothing. Alright, how we doing? Okay. Not great. Well, you know what? We're actually doing pretty well once they broke through the shield right here, the barrier. There was a lot more slugs before they broke through that barrier. As soon as they came through that barrier, they were deleted. Okay. Okay. There we go. Alright. Ooh. Another fence. I really like another fence. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, RNG gods, for giving me that fence. Alright, let's put you here. Damage. I hate these guys' upgrades. The upgrades on the flamethrowers are not good. Alright. Now, we basically built everything. Because if we build this, we lose 10% damage. I'm not about to do that. We're not doing that. Let's look at what we can upgrade. The flamethrowers, which I'm not upgrading, they're pieces of crap. This guy, I guess, we can slow him right off the bat. Sure, why not? This guy, yeah, we can upgrade your damage. He did 12,000 last round. You'll do a little more this time. We have everything upgraded. We built everything. We're at $8,000 with the mercy of our stuff. Like, I don't know what else to do. There's really nothing we can do unless I start selling my buildings. But if you sell a building, you don't get it refunded, and it's like, oh, I'll put it down over here. No, you can't do that. It's gone. You don't get the card back. So don't sell the building unless you're going to replace it with something. But at this point, it would be selling it just to, like, because we can't do anything else. Don't do that. Alright, how we doing? That's a lot of green health, but when they get to here, this is when shit really starts hitting the fan. Yep, there goes some of their health. Okay. Alright. There's still a lot of green bars. And a lot of green slugs. And not a whole lot of frame rate. Alright, how we doing? We're coming over here now. Look how slow these rockets move. Oh my god. This might be it. I think this might be it. This is... Oh yeah, this is it. This is... Ow. Well, you know what? We made it to 56. I am happy with that. Victory plus 20. Alright, that's fine. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with dying on 56. We're fine. I feel like that's a pretty nice achievement. But, you know, hey, maybe you can do better. And if you can, congratulations. If you haven't tried, go get this game on Steam. Best tower defense game I've ever played. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.